Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2009 Porsche 911 Carrera S. This is a 40,000 mile car. It's a locally owned car. It's a customer of ours. I've got 3 cars in here right now of his I'm selling, and he's just downsizing. So it's been very, very well taken care of. We can finance it through Alaska Federal Credit Union. We can put a warranty on it, and we welcome trades. It does have an accident on it. That was on the Carfax report that occurred, I think it was 2010. It looked like it was a front right impact, and it may have done some damage to the wheel. He did have the front right wheel straightened. He took it into the local Porsche guy here that owns an independent shop and had the car completely gone through, and they couldn't find anything that looked like any kind of damage beyond that. And so it looks like it may have just been a wheel. And we'd welcome to have anybody have it inspected if they had questions or concerns about it. We don't. Our customers had it for, I think, four years. Hasn't had any problems with it. It's got brand new Michelin Pilot Sports on it. It is a Chrono package car. There's no curb rash on any of the wheels. It's always been garage. It's been very, very well taken care of. It was just serviced, so it doesn't need anything in that regard. It does also have a hardwired Passport 9500 CI in it, which is a laser jamming and radar detection system through Passport. The rear component is right there on the top of the license plate bracket, and then there's a component on the front. The body is really, really clean, and so is the interior. It's super clean for an 8-year-old car. So we've got 2 master keys and books. We also have the brochure for the Passport. There's no rash on the lenses on either of the headlights. Really clean. You can see that that's part of the laser, the Passport system. There's some little stuff on the front bumper, but nothing that you're gonna, I think, is gonna be uncommon, and it's certainly above average wear and tear. It's below average wear and tear, above average condition. How about that? So Bose premium sound. You have driver's side memory. You do have ventilated seats, both on the driver's side and passenger side. You do have dual power seats. You can see the upholstery and the interior is really clean. Very little signs of wear and tear anywhere. So the books are in here, along with the Passport. These are the 2 master keys. So if you're looking at this, there's a pretty good chance you know more about the 911 than I do. I don't. We've just gotten into Porsches recently, and so I'm still learning. I've actually had a lot more, I've done a lot more business with the Cayenne. There you can see the Passport booting up as we get going. So it does a sunroof. I'm going to close that just to keep the noise down. So Alcantara roof liner, which is really nice. You know, you can see the interior door panel trim. I mean, really, really clean. Literally no signs of wear anywhere on this car. Turn the lights on. So 40,960 miles. So as I mentioned, the Passport system here does have PASM and Sport control. Down here has a power spoiler. You've got auto climate control. You've got dual ventilated seats, which I mentioned, and dual heated seats. Let me turn those off just because I don't want to get warm. So navigation, it's got Bluetooth, your tuner, it has satellite radio, it does have you've got also an aux input, you have an onboard computer, so tells you how long you're going to go on a tank of gas, how long you've been traveling. There's your navigation system. It also has got a SIM card reader. You've got cruise control on the right hand side here, wiper control on the left side. Over here your parking stuff, and then over here, is that cruise? No, I think that's a cruise adjustment. So I think that gives you the ability to adjust your cruise as you're driving. So all your gauges work. They're all illuminated. As I mentioned, 40,000 miles. Headlights, power windows, power mirrors, power locks. I mean, really, really clean. So, and I think this comes in at 385 horsepower. That is a lot of car for not a very big chassis. And I drove it over to Cooney the other day, just because our customer wanted me to drive it. And I will say I'm becoming more a fan of Porsche products. I'm also going to, it just wouldn't be good for my driving record personally. So anyways, it's a stunning car. If you've got questions, we did make an inquiry into the Carfax, so hopefully we'll get some more information on that. But if you'd like questions, if you have questions, would like to talk to us in person, we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.